Have you ever wondered how the paper, an everyday commodity, came into existence? Let's embark on a journey back in time, all the way to ancient China, around the year 105 AD. Here, in the reign of the Eastern Han dynasty, a man named Kai Lun embarked on an innovative journey that would change the course of human history. Kai Lun, known as the father of papermaking, devised a method to create a substance we now know as paper. Crafting this new material wasn't as simple as it sounds. Kai Lun experimented with a concoction of mulberry bark, hemp, and other fibers mixed with water. This mixture was pounded into a pulp, spread out, and then left to dry, resulting in a thin, flexible, and durable sheet, the first rudimentary form of paper. But the story doesn't end in China. This innovative paper-making technique began to spread, carried along the Silk Road, a network of ancient trade routes that connected the East and the West. The Islamic world was the next to embrace this technique, refining it further. They introduced the use of linen rags, creating a superior quality of paper that was smoother and whiter than its predecessor. As centuries rolled by, the art of papermaking eventually found its way to Europe, spreading through Spain and Italy. The Europeans too left their mark on this evolving technique, incorporating the use of water-powered mills to produce paper in greater quantities. This adaptation led to a proliferation in the usage of paper, as it became more accessible and affordable. Paper, a humble invention from the East, thus began its journey, influencing cultures and civilizations across continents. It was not just a material for writing, but a canvas for ideas, a vehicle for communication, and a catalyst for cultural and scientific revolutions. Today, it's hard to imagine a world without paper, isn't it? As the usage of paper spread, how did it evolve to suit the needs of different societies? Indeed, as societies grew and their needs expanded, so did the evolution of paper. The 19th century marked a significant turning point in the history of papermaking. Until then, paper was made from rag pulp, which involved a labor-intensive and time-consuming process. But the introduction of wood pulp, a cheaper and more abundant material, revolutionized the paper industry. In 1843, a German inventor named Friedrich Gottlob Keller patented a machine that could make paper from wood pulp. This innovation made paper production not only more efficient, but also more affordable, democratizing access to this essential material. The evolution of paper was also driven by another groundbreaking invention, the printing press. Introduced by Johannes Gutenberg in the mid-15th century, the printing press created an unprecedented demand for paper. Texts, which had been painstakingly copied by hand onto parchment, could now be mass-produced at a fraction of the time and cost. This revolutionized communication, facilitated the spread of knowledge, and ultimately shaped the course of history. But the widespread use of paper also had an environmental impact. Deforestation for wood pulp production and pollution from paper mills became growing concerns. In response, the concept of recycled paper was introduced. In the early 20th century, the first paper recycling processes were developed, turning waste paper into usable pulp. Today, recycled paper has become a common feature in our everyday lives, from newspapers to packaging materials, reducing our dependence on natural resources and mitigating the environmental impact of paper production. From its humble beginnings in ancient China to its transformation in the industrial age, paper has constantly evolved to meet the needs of different societies. It has become an integral part of our lives, facilitating communication, education, and commerce. Through its evolution, paper has not just recorded history, it has helped shape it. Paper, once a luxury, had evolved into an everyday necessity, shaping the course of history. While paper has a long and storied history, have you ever thought about the origin of cardboard, its sturdier cousin? It may surprise you to know that the history of cardboard is not as ancient as that of paper. In fact, cardboard only emerged in the 19th century, stepping onto the stage of human innovation as a cheaper, more practical alternative to wooden boxes for packaging goods. In the hustle and bustle of the Industrial Revolution, goods were being produced and shipped at an unprecedented scale. Wooden crates were heavy, cumbersome, and expensive. Enter cardboard, a lightweight yet sturdy solution that was much easier and cheaper to produce. But it wasn't just the cost and weight factors that made cardboard such an attractive option. It was also highly customizable, could be cut to any size or shape, and was much easier to store and transport. But the story of cardboard doesn't stop there. In the late 19th century, a man by the name of Robert Gare, a Brooklyn-based printer and paper bag maker, made a fortuitous mistake. While working on a new design for a seed bag, his equipment sliced through thousands of paper bags instead of creasing them. This mishap led to the invention of the corrugated cardboard process. Gare realized that a single sheet of corrugated cardboard, which consists of a fluted or rippled layer sandwiched between two flat layers, was not only lightweight, but also incredibly strong and insulating. This discovery revolutionized the packaging and shipping industries. Gare's corrugated cardboard was a game changer, and it quickly became the standard for shipping goods worldwide. The emergence of cardboard and its subsequent transformation into corrugated cardboard was a clear demonstration of human ingenuity, responding to the needs of a rapidly evolving industrial world. From a mere packaging solution, cardboard had transformed into a versatile material, revolutionizing industries. So, how are paper and cardboard being used in the modern world? We've journeyed from the ancient times of Kai Lun's mulberry bark paper to Robert Gare's corrugated cardboard. But let's bring it back to the present. Today, paper and cardboard are everywhere, woven into the fabric of our daily lives. From the morning newspaper that greets us at breakfast to the book we read before bed, paper is an integral part of our day-to-day existence. It's the canvas for our thoughts, the medium for our art, the pages of our books. It's the very foundation of our education system. Publishers and printers worldwide rely on paper to disseminate information and knowledge, to inspire and to entertain. And then there's cardboard. You'll find it in every corner of your home, from the packaging of your favorite cereal to the box that delivered your latest online shopping splurge. It's in the board games we play, the tissue boxes we reach for, and it's even in the architecture of some of our buildings. Yes, cardboard isn't just for packaging anymore. Artists and designers are continually pushing its boundaries, crafting everything from furniture to sculptures, proving that cardboard is more than just a brown box. But as we continue to consume, we must also consider sustainability. Both paper and cardboard are renewable resources and widely recyclable, but the manufacturing process can take a toll on our environment. Thankfully, efforts are being made to reduce this impact. From forest certification programs ensuring responsible sourcing of wood pulp, to innovations in recycling technology, we are striving to balance our need for these materials with the health of our planet. Despite the digital revolution, paper and cardboard continue to hold their ground, proving their timeless utility. They serve as a reminder that sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. So next time you scribble a note on a piece of paper or open a cardboard box, take a moment to appreciate their humble but powerful presence in our lives. As we look ahead, what does the future hold for paper and cardboard? A question that stirs the mind to contemplate the infinite possibilities. The next frontier for these versatile materials lies in the realm of cutting-edge technology and a global shift towards sustainability. The future of paper and cardboard is being shaped by exciting advancements in nanotechnology. Imagine, if you will, a paper that is ultra-thin, flexible, and yet stronger than steel. This is no fantasy. Researchers are currently developing nanocellulose paper, a material derived from the most abundant polymer on Earth, cellulose. This paper of the future could potentially replace plastics in a variety of applications, from electronics to medical devices. In the realm of cardboard, we're seeing a similar evolution. Innovations are leading to the creation of stronger, more durable, and lighter cardboard materials. These advancements could revolutionize industries such as packaging, construction, and even automotive, where lightweight but strong materials are in high demand. But the march towards the future is not solely about strength and durability. There is a rising global consciousness to protect our environment, and the paper and cardboard industries are responding. The focus on sustainability is leading to an increase in recycling rates and the use of renewable sources. Picture a world where every piece of paper or cardboard you use has been recycled or comes from a renewable source. This is the goal of many in the industry, striving to create a circular economy where waste is drastically reduced. We're also seeing a renewed interest in traditional papermaking techniques, with artisans and manufacturers alike exploring ways to blend old methods with new technologies. This fusion of the ancient and the modern is resulting in unique, sustainable paper products that carry the charm of history with the promise of the future. From ancient China to the modern world, paper and cardboard have stood the test of time. As we venture into the future, these versatile materials continue to evolve and adapt, proving their enduring relevance.